Welcome to the day of soap shed moving. I am flying solo for this part because Angela's in Tennessee. We figured it would be easier for me to be here. I'm working on breaking down the house to meet the guy, oversee loading it up. He's going to take it on and then she'll be at the house and unload it. She'll film some stuff out there with her phone, but out of the way, it would kind of be reverse of installation type situation. We've already got all of the utilities unhooked from the soap shed, electrical, water, drain, everything. All the furniture and everything is out of the inside. It is all buttoned up and extra screws put in that door so it doesn't fly open. And otherwise, this thing is ready to rock and roll on the trailer down the road. We're expecting the shed mover to be here pretty much any second. So when he arrives, as long as I'm able to, I'll turn on the camera and let you guys experience the taking down, loading up, and leaving of the soap shed.
Well, the soap shack got moved and everything's fine. There's no cracks or anything that weren't here before. And while we have it all apart, I decided I wanted to go ahead and paint it. That is, on the inside. When we originally painted this, one, we were kind of in a hurry to get things going so I could get into my soap shack, that we just put like a Kills type coat on it, which was a flat paint. I've learned you can't wash it. I knew that before, but I didn't think it would be such a big deal, but it has now, and it's not the prettiest. So I found a color that I think would look nice in here. It's called Acropolis. You'll see it in a minute. I did get semi-gloss, so I should have no problem wiping off any of the oils or splash soap or anything like that off the walls. So let's open it up. It doesn't look like it has much color to it. I just wanted something with just a hint of a color. I didn't want anything too dark in here. I wanted it to stay bright and cheery and that type thing. So I wanted something with hopefully just a hint of green in it. So the painting is finished. Everything has been put back to rights. So let's take a look at what it looks like here. It feels very fresh and clean with the new paint on the walls. I love that it brightens it up in here. Surprisingly enough, it is brighter than white. And I have everything back on the shelves and loaded up, ready to go. I do have to wait on Sam to hook up the solar system so I can... The solar system? Is that right? The planets? Oh. Everything behind me has not really changed, but over behind you, it has. I gave up the little cart that had the microwave on it for a shelving unit that holds everything that I needed. It's going to work a lot better, and I'm able to use all the way up to the ceiling where I couldn't before. We do still have the stove in here while we're waiting on our house to be moved, but I have the open space, so it works out perfectly. Those who have been watching for a while saw us put in this cabinet, closet, whatever you want to call it. And it is still working out really well, and it keeps the smells down when I come in here to do my office work. It's really nice having my soap shack all set up on our Tennessee property. It makes it feel a little bit more like home, and I love the wide open views that I get here. I don't have power in here yet. We haven't had our house moved, so we don't have power run over yet. But Sam is talking about maybe getting solar hooked up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, thanks for coming along as we moved my soap shack from our North Carolina property to our Tennessee property. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time on the Tennessee property. Bye.